Today I have a little tip on why you should use thread locker or Loctite, different names, purpose the same. I use it on my helicopter so my screws doesn't get loose mid-flight and all things break apart. Some people don't use it. I would recommend you to use it, and it's actually very easy to use, and the purpose of using it I will try to illustrate here. I have a little screw from a very small helicopter. I'm hoping this humongous screw will make it a little easier to see and understand. But as you can see in this one, the screw actually, fairly loose. And you could imagine, even if you tighten it too much, it would still be able to maybe get a little loose. And if it just gets a little loose, it's just a question of minutes or even seconds before you have your tail falling off your helicopter or something like that. Another thing is that I've seen people who do not use this. They will tend to over tighten the screws and break the head on the screw. When you use this, you'll need to tighten it. So it's tight but not over tight. And it's very easy to use. Take whatever product brand you choose. Just apply a small amount onto the screw and make sure that it gets worked into the screw. You could use a little more, but I hope this illustrates it. Screw the screw in. Imagine this is you're screwing the screw into the plane or helicopter, and then when it's tight, make sure it's tight and just leave it there. It will keep the screw from getting loose in about 10 to 15 minutes, and in about a day it will be fully hardened. I chilled a little. It's not the cooking show, but I chilled a little anyway. This one I made yesterday, and it is. I could loosen it probably with a lot of force, but there's no way that this will get loose in mid-flight due to vibrations. So very simple. It takes a little longer to put your planes together, but I mean, if you spend a few $100s on a helicopter or a plane, why don't spend those extra 10-15 minutes applying this to all your screws that go into metal. If the screws actually go into plastic, you should use a little CA glue instead. But if they go into metal, use thread locker or Loctite. So that's about it. Hope you learned a little and hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.